in there. So
You always had issues with drugs even before you started to get famous and rich.
yeah, for sure. I mean,
Juice wrld in an interview with no jumper, you feel me? Rest in paradise, Juice wrld speaks on drug abuse, drug addiction, drugs in general. But in this particular clip, he speaks on already having a drug issue or problem pretty much early on, like way before the music. So obviously the music or the drugs helped him, I would say musically, because that's how he expressed himself. Without the drugs, he couldn't have been, or maybe, I don't know, as far as delivery and how he thought about things and how everything went. And just creatively, you never know. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know he actually had a problem before the music. But he actually said, it was already a problem. When he was 6th, 7th grade, he was pretty much idolizing the Futures and Gucci Mans of the world, But Gucci Man is not really that much of a problem. Future not a problem either. It's just the music of consumption. When you consume Future music, it's more. He can make you feel high. He can make you feel like you off some sort of drug or make the drug feel cool. But he also tells you, these are not like cool things, but in the song, it makes you want to try whatever he's indulging or feel like. Most of the time, these rappers don't even be doing the things that they say they're doing. It's just rap. It's just music. They just create. At one point of the time in their life, they probably was doing those things, but more than likely, if they still living after 10 years, they not doing that no more. They're not. Realistically, like most street guys, rappers talking about getting people touched and this and that, they probably have the ability to do that because they probably have street ties, mob ties, and people that's connected and that's still on the front lines and still trying to make a way for themselves to get money legally. But realistically, them street guys that's rapping, they not really out, doing the stuff that they say they doing or whatever the case, It's all about entertaining the world and pretty much the love of rap and talking about certain things that's entertaining for them, Same stuff about Juice, Him listening to Future, him not knowing and being oblivious. As a kid, you don't really know, like, at the time, probably, definitely at that time, Future was probably doing drugs, But I'm pretty sure Future's not doing drugs no more. But his influence on Future and hella other people, not just Future, that was speaking on drugs, pretty much. I'm not blaming, because obviously Juice wrld had a say in whatever, At this point, he obviously knew, like, hey, I have a problem with drugs, or hey, I have a problem, or I had a problem way before the music, So by him knowing that, obviously he was aware,